look so glowy.
Oh,
Divine.
thank you.
You look absolutely divine. Now, earlier on, we were talking about whether men get better with age. Do you think they do?
I think they get better if they take care of themselves. You know, if they exercise and eat right, because they do learn how to treat you better.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Lessons learned.
Like you said, they probably peak in their late teens, early 20s. Actually has had gray hair. He had like little hair. But he treats me really good now, so.
But that gray hair is sexy on your husband. It looks good.
It looks good.
Yeah. This time around, did you do something different? You look like really fit.
I didn't allow my husband to make a half a pack of bacon every morning like he did with the first one.
That's the best.
A minimum of 3 to 5 desserts every night.
But was he doing that because you were craving it? Or... Oh, so it was for him.
It was for both of us, but it was really for him.
Sometimes men have those cravings too.
Yeah. I don't know. I just felt after I became a mother, I finally felt sexy, confident, and I carried myself completely differently than I did before. Before I was like, you know, I'm in this industry that's very hypersexualized, and they sexualize women so young, and I wasn't ready. And it's like, do this magazine and pose this way, and they'll airbrush you and put on this stuff, and that was fine. But I didn't really. So it wasn't until I had my daughter that I really sort of embraced it. And you're going to fib. And she has started to steal, well, right before we met on the person. And so she'd snatch gum. She'd be like, Nana gave it to me. I'd be like, Mom, why would you give a kid who's not even 3 gum? She's like, I didn't give her gum. So she would always, I was gonna choke on it. So I was like, okay, we'll teach her like how to throw it away. She's gonna steal it. So might as well let her have it and not make it into something more.
Now, with this baby, you're planning on doing a hypnobirth?
I guess it's sort of like what Lamaze was, hypnobirth is now, and it's just breathing techniques and just like visualizations and relaxing. So instead of when you're going into labor, which obviously I'm going to be doing this for the 2nd time, you don't freak out, because I was like so freaked out with my first one and with this one about, you know, out and have a meltdown, and I don't want to. So I did hypnobirthing classes, and just like teaches you how to breathe and relax.
What happens if for some reason you
it's like, obviously do whatever you need to do. They're not against epidurals or a medical intervention at all. It's just so you can relax and have the birth that you want to have, instead of immediately you check into a hospital and they're going to put an epidural and you're probably going to have a C-section.
So it's not someone like swinging a...
Being excited. And
you know what helps you to get there?
I agree. I mean, a lot of my friends...
I'm kidding with you.
I just think that, you know, there is a higher chance that you're going to have a cesarean with an epidural.
And more complications.
And more complications.
Before you came out here, we said the name of your...
It's like this fun, interactive thing. I mean, it's a kid's movie, so kids like to interact with, you know, different ways of their entertainment. And so basically it's 8 times during the film, a number comes up, and there's like a scratch and sniff card that they're given, and they can choose.
Is any of it dirty laundry?
Bathing or bothing.
No.
It's not right
over
in any
sex.
country.
Because you're right, no one's going to want to have sex with you if you're smelly.